Last time on GameGrumps.
Oh, look at that little giraffe coming out of a locker. That's kind of cute, right?
I love it. Super adorable.
No, God, really? For every single one? So I can select every single one and it'll do that.
This one has a plate on it.
There's no way to get it open. I'm not even gonna try opening these.
Yeah. This one's broken. Practically open. I'll never open it.
She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's everybody at all times.
Typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling. Mom spaghetti. And as I finished typing it in... Beep Kern. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. Those two pressure gauges on the wall.
We can use this to release the pressure.
Wrapped and covered with such joy. It's so tense in here. Ah, that's better.
That's better.
Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Here is GameGrumps. We are here.
Wait, is that the start of the episode?
Yeah, of course, man.
Oh, okay, great. Well, hello, and welcome back to Danganronpa.
Yeah, I don't know why I did like a rhythmic opening when we are on like a 1 second delay as a result of recording remotely.
It's fine. As you can see, we finally got some time in a little room with our crush, Kyoko. And as you can see by her last words, it's going really well.
Yeah, she clearly got a little emotional, a little too emotional for her, I guess, her liking. She doesn't seem to want to get emotional very often, and well, here she is in the room that contains her dad's bones, and a photo of her happy as a child in her dad's arms, and... To be fair, we did find the remains of her dead father in this room, and that is what is known in the business as a mood killer. Yeah, it's a bit of a downer. Yeah. You know, not to exaggerate too much, but it might be a little bit upsetting for her.
On the hotness scale, it takes it down from an 8 to about a 6.
6.5, but let's move on.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go.
Correct.
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit.
Kyoko.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You know, as fine as she could be right next to the bones of her dad.
Jeez, man. I just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
Freaking out. I need to get my emotions in order.
You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad, and it was very confusing. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul, but...
Maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say?
No, I was gonna be like, boy, you're really messed up, and then walk out of the room.
If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened, what I went through.
What did you go through?
That problem can't be solved so easily.
You're right, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave now, as you requested.
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself.
How much time? Okay, I understand, then I'll see you later. Alright, is that enough? I'm back.
Are you over it yet?
Is she really okay? Kyoko, no! No, she's not okay! Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. I was like, dang, dem bones, dem dry bones.
My daughter, good to see you.
I've missed you, and so has the crack on my head.
To find out what happened to the headmaster. Now he's the master of heads. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. Or I should have just said, the headmaster, now he's just a head. Alright. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is Deadmaster!
Nice.
The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. He may very well be a skeleton man in a present box. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Forever! It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
Late 30s? So...
Yeah, sure.
Did he have Kyoko when he was like...
23, 24?
Well, that would be his... Well, I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think that's how old my dad was when he had me. I think he was like 23.
Damn, dude. I can't even imagine having a kid at 23.
Oh my god. The idea of... If I had lived my dad's life, I would have... Oh my god, a 19-year-old son right now. That's crazy! No way.
Yeah, my kid would be 12.
Jeez,
11,
man.
12.
Different generations, dude.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Okay, which means the mastermind's true identity is...
It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I told you already this. I remember you told this flashback a couple times. This killing game began with 16 participants. All of them high school students. The only people take a single summon of the killing game again are 16 students. You get it?
Yes.
15 of us met in the mail hall. Add Mukuro to the mix, you get 16, including me. Only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. It's to her and her and him and her and him.
Look at all the fun we've had.
Oh, God. They're all dead. Even Mukuro. I didn't even know who Mukuro was. I weep for the friendship we could have had. Even she's undeniably dead. Or was that Mook? I don't know. So the one's still alive. And why are they so convinced that the headmaster killed her? Like,
I don't know, dude.
Byakuya. Hero. What was her name? Hina.
And I'm gonna say Clark.
And Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be! I have lots of questions! I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Are you done yet, Kyoko?
How are you feeling?
There's all kinds of stuff I want to talk to her about, but I better give her some time. I guess I'll look up some answers on the computer. Ugh. Okay, what am I leaving, or? Desk is home to a computer, the headmaster's alcohol, whatever. Whiskey and rye. Well, let me select it then. Well, I guess I never looked at the chair. A leather chair. I can't imagine a student using something like this. It would be too comfortable. Okay. Well, what am I just like waiting for Kyoko to get over it? Kyoko! Hurry it up!
Are you over the death of your father yet?
Yeah, come on. I guess I'll just go to the locker room because I have that book now. I'm gonna leave the area. Doopa-doopa-doo. Where was I? That's where I was. Doopa-doopa-doopa-doopa. Go to the locker room. Is this the locker room? Yes, it is. It's got a giraffe and a locker. Giraffe and a locker.
I propose it was the giraffe.
I did it all along.
I wonder if I can open this locker. Rattle, rattle. Nope. There's a card reader. After all, it's pretty similar. Got to use your e-handbook. Does that mean? Well, let's just give it a try. No, not my handbook. You dink?
No,
you have a fucking... Oh! Wait, but what about the emergency handbook I found? Yay! Okay, let's give it one more try. Okay, let's give it one more try.
Yeah.
Took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader and beep. Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we've got inside.
really fun to cycle through your inventory in a visual novel where you have no inventories.
This locker is totally disorganized. It looks like Hero's locker.
Oh yeah, it is a little mystical, isn't it?
Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life, and is stupid and has large hair. Crystal ball. This is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker, it's just not possible. It is possible, dude. God, Japanese books have such a unique look to them. It's just like, those are Japanese books, for sure.
Absolutely.
Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards, but wait, aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? It's not. I'm telling you, he did it. There's all kinds of
What if it's not just him? What if a bunch of them are in on it? What if you and Kyoko are the only ones left who aren't evil?
Wow. That would be amazing.
Because, I mean, as you go through these lockers, it might be, like, specific to each person who's still alive.
Oh, shit. There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order and dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever's stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. The moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Oh, it says his name on it.
It is, yeah, damn.
What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? Notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us, and we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? So what is this notebook? You know, and I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and this may make me seem ignorant, but
okay.
If you are Japanese and you read Japanese books, you would go from right to left. Right? So naturally, I think as a Japanese person, you'd probably want to start on the right and go left. But as an American who reads left to right, I wanted to start on the left.
Yeah, sure.
So like maybe this is the most significant locker, and it was kind of like planned out to be the last one.
Yeah, let's find out.
Or maybe I'm just being a doofus.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of crap. Yeah.
I don't see anything that might be a clue.
You might be right.
I took the emergency handbook. Beep. Looks like the locker opens. Oh. This thing is practically empty, except for this delicious wafer.
Would you like a wafer? They are wafer thin.
It's filled with cream. Oh no, it's a pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is, but there's some writing inside. It could be important. Oh, it says my name is Hina. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I better take a look. Looks like girl's handwriting, and all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before.
Oh!
There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father.
Holy crap.
He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, that's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I guess that's another hope that we have, that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. Well, I guess this should be you.
Oh yeah, as usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father.
Oh, she did say that.
The only way he could be worse would be if he was dead in a box 10 feet from here.
This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. But who? Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was
Then
it
who does
doing?
this belong to?
Yeah. And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. Oh, I'm still incredulous.
I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father.
What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. When I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind. They just got bigger, I guess? They started spinning. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawl. Despair walks among us.
Oh yeah.
So we survive. Oh shit.
There's a second despair.
What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Nice.
Nice!
Wait, so...
Holy crap. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
The more I see, the less sense it makes. Because the lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro, and a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward, and I have to believe in everyone. What were you gonna say?
Alright.
Are you gonna say something?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm entranced.
Oh, I see. I would assume, since he, like, summed it all up, that that was, like, the last remaining significant locker.
Who knows? Just check it all so we don't have to wonder about it.
Nothing. There's a locker, nothing. There's a locker. Oh, these are all broken anyway. Alright, cool. I'm outie.
Great.
Hey, Kyoko, I found your pocketbook in another room. Very suspicious, if you ask me. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah. It's full of all kinds of crazy shit that contradicts everything you've said so far, but yeah. I think I'll probably let it slide.
Yeah. Better give her some more time. What do you mean, give her more time? You should rush in and be like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Like, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Alright.
Do you remember that reference?
It sounds familiar.
It was from a couple of years ago when you were, trying to measure your dick, but you had gained a bunch of weight, so it made your dick seem smaller by comparison, and you were like, I lost an inch, and you told me that your reaction to finding that out was, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, it's true, man.
Well, it was pretty hilarious, so.
That is, like, 100% the feeling of that. But you know what? I lost a bunch of weight, so, you can imagine the results for that. I was very happy about that.
Your schlong is huge.
Mm-hmm. Always has been, always will be. Oh, what's up, Hina?
Oh, Makoto, are you here to look around too?
Yeah, no, I wasn't just musing to myself about the size of my wang. Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door. So I figured, if all the doors at school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? Although I couldn't
There's
bring
just
myself-
there's something about those words, Monokuma door, because it makes me think of like a humidor where you keep cigars. So like a Monokuma door would be like a little refrigerated place where you keep all your bear robots.
I just wanted to check the Monokuma door.
Oh.
Yeah, it was very humid in there. It was very Monokumid. Although I couldn't bring myself to open it. Because it might explode, right? And that really sucks. So you open it.
I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Alright.
Alright.
I guess I'll go to the Monokuma door.
Monokuma door.
Okay, so I guess I'll open it.
Oh, wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded.
Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it.
Okay, go ahead.
Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Here we go. Oh, well. I guess this is exactly what I expected it to be. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was...
Well, this place is totally sci-fi.
What does sci-fi mean? Yeah, it was pride. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Oh god. I guess I'll look at stuff. Was that like his little trapdoor? Some kind of hatch on the floor. Yeah. Right now I'm more concerned about that weird device. Okay. Would you call-
What's gonna hatch on the floor?
What is this device? Looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it.
Cockpit? Pride! So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean?
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons.
Okay, great. Excellent plan.
Awesome. Hold on, you can't just or whatever something like this. But it was too late. She exploded. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push?
I'm not totally sure, but I think I pushed the murder everyone button. I think it was that one. The button that says data center.
Data center? Pride! Okay, I took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center, that's right next door. The room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably better go check it out or whatever.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. Rah, rah, rah. Shish, boom, bah.
Some kind of hatch on the floor. Right now, I need to check out the data center. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I'd return to the data center, yeah.
Go, Makoto.
Did I just hear what I think I heard? Hey!
Wow.
Is that Monokuma?
But it's not the real one. She just pushed the button that made him appear there. Oh, interesting.
Hey.
Oh, never mind.
Give me all your donuts.
Is that you, Hina?
What? Oh man, busted. How did you know? Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup?
You don't even know what you're controlling?
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here. Oh, I guess what I found, a self-destruct button.
Whatever you do, don't push it!
Oh, man.
Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. Controls Monokuma.
Wow, kind of feels like we should have been able to put that together sooner, but whatever.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now?
Monokuma.
What do you mean?
You were controlling just now. What you were controlling just now was Monokuma.
Monokuma? What, for real?
Yup, it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma, which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely...
That makes me think it really might be multiple people, because I can't think of any one person who wasn't around every time Monokuma showed up, you know what I mean?
I mean, there were times... Really? Because I feel like there were times where we were like all in the gym. Well, also the trials. We were all there for the trials, except for Mukuro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, maybe it was Mukuro for the first part, and then someone else took over afterwards. Oh man, I don't know.
Yeah. The mastermind has been controlled...
I'm sorry, that would also make sense, because we don't know who killed Mukuro.
Oh, that's
so
true.
it was probably the other mastermind who took him out.
Shit, man. Shit.
Yeah, wow.
Man.
This is interesting.
Maybe it's someone who died early on, like Junko, or like who was the first death? Was it?
The first death was Sayaka.
Sayaka.
Maybe it's a Sayaka. Mamma mia, I'm a Monokuma.
Alright. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room, and this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words, this room is totally separate from all the data rooms and the monitors.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Kyoko's theory was right.
But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school the whole time, right?
I guess that would have to be true, but if that is true...
Cool, it's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint that you've heard 1,000 times. I'm sure I've told you this already, but
You certainly have.
this
Yeah, but
killing
here's
game...
a flashback.
This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. The only people to take a single step at Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student, or maybe he's lying. No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Nice. Like, how come nobody is like, maybe he's lying? He is a murderous bear, after all.
I don't know.
What's wrong, Makoto? Yeah, I don't like the face you're making.
Oh, I don't know, maybe it just hit me that we're in a murder school. Oh no, it's nothing.
Oh, okay. I was starting to think you didn't like me or something.
No. What about you? Is everything okay?
Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something?
I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true. God, that's a lot of negatives. I really...
Yeah.
I can't say it's not possible, but I really hope it's not true.
Yeah, it checks out.
So, like... You want to leave? You want to make out?
Whoa.
You want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out.
Yeah, good point. Can't waste all our time standing around here. Alright, you wanna get going?
Yeah.
Now that you know there's booby traps all over this place, are you sure you don't want to continue with your random button pushing method?
Yeah.
I'm gonna press the self-destruct button.
Click.
Neat.
As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that?
Ah, the door! It just locked on its own! And I farted.
What?
It's probably the door locking, though.
My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. Rattle, rattle. You're right, it's locked, but why?
Marijuana.
Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted!
Monokuma!
Hey, not fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
It's for your benefit!
Wait,
Is it-
who got in there?
Yeah, well, he went in through the hatch.
Oh, the hatch.
Because if the room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving.
Then that room.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are.
So right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense! We were just in there and didn't see anyone!
Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you weren't as thorough as you could have been?
Oh, the hatch that the game told me not to pay attention to. Ah!
Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch?
No way! The hatch on the floor? Yes, the hatch on the floor, you fucking moron. God damn it, I checked it like 3 times.
Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from outside anyway, so whatever.
Alright, fine.
Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace.
Oh boy.
He's gone, but was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there?
In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Then when I said we should leave.
Well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. It's weird that you're getting depressed over that.
You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving. Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice! You got me all motivated again. Okay, I'm out. See you later. Bye.
Hina took off at a full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
what was the last locked room? This is probably the velvet door room, right?
I think?
Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check out. Oops. There's like 3 different menus. It always
I
throws
know.
me off. Oh, the headmaster's room. Yes, of course.
It's like a Greek diner. We're just like 3 gigantic menus stacked on top of each other. Too many choices. Damn, look at this place.
Yeah. He's got the portrait of the same guy twice for some reason. This is the Headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself.
There's a picture of his father and his father before him. They were very similar. Makoto, it's you.
Oh, Byakuya.
Oh, Byakuya. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting?
No.
I've seen this movie before.
Yeah.
Anthony. Did that one get you?
Why when I'm drinking?
Sorry.
Oh man.
I gotta have that big Byakuya of yours. Again with the drinking. Oh, okay.
Full service. Okay. What do you mean something interesting?
Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk.
Oh, shut
Damn, dude. Boy, you are just so hateful towards everything.
Yeah. The desk is like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Class 78.
The desk was sitting on that stupid floor in front of those shitty fucking asshole curtains.
Class 78 student registry. It doesn't say student registry, it says student roster.
It contains profiles for all of us, and Mukuru.
So in other words...
Apparently, Class 78 refers to us.
Oh man, we're only ranked 78? Wait, when we found Mukuru's profile in Kyoko's room...
I see.
That's right. Oh. That's you.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's
sorry.
you.
I was so busy reading the picture.
Oh.
That's right. It also mentioned class number 78.
And it says student registry on this one, not student roster.
Ah. This must be where Kyoko got that page. Thinking? Touching glasses sensor for thought? And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words...
there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy, just like the rest of us.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. Everybody bubba dubba hooba dubba puddin'. That must be how Kyoko learned about it.
Top shelf rhyming. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about when she stole it.
Oh.
The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry.
Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point?
She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. Next time on GameGrumps.
Oh my god, you can't do this to me, Dan!
I have to!
Ah! Or else the sun won't spin around the earth anymore, or whatever, however it works.
Oh, yup, absolutely. If GameGrumps doesn't, you know, put out an episode a day, the sun will devour the earth.
It's true.
Cool. So see you tomorrow then.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Mukuro Ikusaba, Mukuro Ikusaba, Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba.